someone in the technology field that inspires you or that you respect?
Does the person have to be living?
No.
No. Okay, well, I'll say Marshall McLuhan right off the bat.
My name is Andrew Mcluhan. I'm here with my father, Eric Mcluhan.
We decided to get all the DNA of Marshall McLuhan on the stage at the same time.
We were both giving presentations.
My talk is entitled Innovations Come in Fours. I'm here to talk to the cross-media crowd and to meet them and to hear what they have to say.
My presentation was about work I did cataloging the library of my grandfather, Marshall McLuhan, a working library of around 6,000 volumes. An inventory needed to be created of what exactly were in all those boxes. Opening a new box became an event somewhat like opening a treasure chest. Marshall was a big scribbler in his books. He did what we're all told not to, which is he marked the heck out of them. He would also mark passages to use later in essays or books. There's an example of a longer piece he wrote. I don't believe another public figure of Marshall's kind has ever left behind such a trove of material and so many thoughts which he recorded but never got around to developing fully.
You know, it's funny, when you come up with something new, generally you have to wait a generation before people will look at it. Whatever happens around you now is so environmental you don't notice it, and you're too preoccupied with what was the case, the content, the use. After a generation, you can look at it and say, oh, look what it was. Look what it did. Every situation is composed of two elements, an area of attention and an area of inattention. Gestalt psychologists call this figure and ground. Another word for ground is medium. When my father wrote a book called Understanding Media, he meant by the word medium the ground. He says a medium is an environment of services and disservices that surround whatever the new thing is, whatever the innovation is, and without that ground, the innovation won't work. He understood it, and he found a way to teach people, and they're beginning to learn.